Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our APA Academy Season 1 Week 5 battle with our brand new team. We're going up against Root and the New Jersey Brobats. And so, little disclaimer, I'm sick, as you saw from yesterday's video. I'm also, so I was sick when I was battling. So, this isn't going to be the best battle, but, it's gonna be a good battle nonetheless. So Root's team is Necrozma, Torracats, Togekiss, Arachnoid, Bronzong, Chestnut, Dragalge, Donphan, Raichu, Ditto, and Mega Houndoom. So the team we brought is Z-Zygarde, with 1,000 Arrows, Zen Headbutt, Extreme Speed, and Dragon Dance. I can actually beat Ditto Zygarde at +1. We got Magnet, Will Smith, Thundurus with Thunderbolt, Psychic, Defog, and U-Turn. We have Professor X or Metagross with holding the leftovers, Meteor Mash, Ice Punch, Stealth Rock, and Bullet Punch. We have Chill Bro or Slowbro holding the Assault Vest with Scald, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Future State. We get Silent P or Aerodactyl with Stone Edge, Aerial Ace, Earthquake, and Roost. And we got Space Ape on Fernape with Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Mach Punch, and U-Turn, Choice Banded. So, let us get into the battle. So, as you can see, he brought Mega Houndoom, Necrozma, Donphan, Bronzong, Arachnoid, and Togekiss. Sorry for this, gonna be kind of a fast video. I'm like starting to like get off my adrenaline, so I'm starting to cave back from not feeling good. So he's gonna go out into Jake, as I'm gonna go into Will Smith, which is my lead because he doesn't really have anything to stop me. As I'm gonna switch out into Space Ape because I think a fire move's coming my way because it's the only move to kill my Thundurus. So I'm kind of expecting like a Fire Blast to come hit me in the face. And I would have gone into Arrow or Zygarde, but I wasn't trying to risk a burn. So he's going to go and test off a Dark Pulse. I'm going to click U-Turn here as he's going to go into Arach, which is super good because I'm just going to get big dick damage. As I'm going to click U-Turn. And I go into Silent P because I want my Mega off. And I think I'm going to click Aerial Ace here. I'm pretty sure everything changes. Sorry, I always got to hit that part. So as he's leftovers, and you're going to see that's the theme for this team. So he's going to switch out of Miles, and he's going to go into Hemingway, which is his Bronzong. And I'm like, okay, that's solid. Like I said, I'm just going to throw off an Aerial Ace. I kind of wish I was running Crunch now for this, and then you'll find out later why. So, Aerial Ace is going to do, what was that? 10%? Yeah, about 10%. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch out. As I'm going to eat on out of there. I'm going to go into Space Ape as I think he's going to have Rocks. Maybe click Gyro Ball. I don't think he's going to click Quake. As he goes for Toxic. And I'm like, okay, that's solid. But show me your Banded Flare Blitz switch-ins because they're not looking very prominent. And if her name was kind of just a break for Aerodactyl to come in and clean, so I'm going to go ahead and click Flare Blitz, and we're going to go ahead and pick up the KO. I think it's going to go down. It was a crit, but we looked after it. It didn't matter. He wasn't heat proof. I was kind of thinking he was heat proof because my only ground type had 1,000 arrows. So, but also I kind of forgot that, Aerodactyl gets Earthquake, so heat proof, yeah. So he goes into Donphan, and I'm like, I really don't care what he goes for. I'm going to click Flare Blitz because this thing's going to die. So I'm going to go ahead and click Flare Blitz as I'm going to do 50% as I'm going to go down. And he's going to get up his Rocks. As I'm going to go into Slowbro. I think I go into Slowbro. Yeah, I go into Slowbro. I'm going to get a free Scald. If he wants to Toxic me, that's fine. Slowbro can take 2 Dark Pulses from Mega Houndoom. So I'm completely fine. If he goes in like Mega Houndoom here, that would be perfect. But he goes in Togekiss. As I'm going to go ahead and click Scald. And I'm going to do gigantic damage. Not gigantic, but 25% is pretty big damage for Slowbro. As I'm going to get the burn, and I'm like, okay. I'm expecting like Flinch Core. As he's going to go ahead and click Shadow Ball. And I'm like, okay. That's interesting, but AV Slow Row is a tank. But he does get the Spidaf drop, so I'm like, I'm going to have to switch out. But I do set up a future site. So this gives me a free switch to Aerodactyl and a free Roost, because I don't care what he goes for. I could have gone Thundurus and got the rocks off, but pretty much I'm trying to bait out his last check to Aerodactyl, because something has to switch. Pretty much he can't go Houndoom because he's risking Houndoom me attacking right here. Because pretty much I should click Stone Edge here. Something dies. So I'm going to go ahead and click Roost, as he does go into Donphan. As I do click Roost. And Donphan does take the future side attack, and we're looking good. We're up 6-4. 5-4, sorry. As it goes into Dwayne, which is Necrozma, which I didn't really have a fear of, because so I click Aerialize. I just want to see what kind of set he is, and I didn't want to miss. So I do like 30%, as he sets up a Combine, and I'm like, okay, he's defensive, and I was like, okay, that's pretty like bad, but I can just hit edges and put him in Z Zygarde range. I'm not really afraid. I click Stone Edge and I miss, and I'm like, okay, that happens. As he clicks Combine, I'm like, okay, now I wish I had Crunch, because Crunch does just as much as Stone Edge. So I'm like, okay, I really wish I didn't miss, but whatever. Let's click Edge here. As we're gonna go ahead and throw off an Edge. We're gonna like connect. And now he's going to be about 50 as he clicks Combine. I'm like, yo, if I can crit for missing, that would be perfect, as he is a +3. And I'm like, okay. If I can, like, make up for missing. I click Edge. Bring him down to red. He doesn't die. He clicks Moonlight. And I'm like, mother, father. He regens all the way back up, and I'm like, okay. He's still just about in range of Z Zygarde. I just cannot miss any more edges. So I click Edge, and I'm like, can you just crit just to, like, pressure him just a little bit more as he's clicking Moonlight? He's obviously gaining HP. But that's okay, because he'll never end on 100%. Unless I dodge, and the one turn I dodge, he attacks. I click Edge. I miss, but this one didn't matter as much, because he's going to sit at full, which is going to suck, but... So now I'm going to click Edge. I'm like, can I just, like, let me crit? As I'm going to do big dick damage. As he clicks Photon Geyser. And I was expecting, so I didn't expect his set, because he was max HP, near max defense bold. So I'm like, okay. He's about that range. I go into Zygarde. Okay, why does the song keep playing? As I hope I'm faster. As I'm going to go ahead and throw off my Z move. And as you can see, like, we can still pull this back. We only lost Arrow, which did suck because that was kind of the win con, but we got Zygarde. I'm going to go ahead and click Tectonic Rage. And we're going to bring him to the Nether Dimension, as he's going to live. And I'm like, God damn it. As he's going to Moonlight it all back, and it's not going to matter. And at this point, I am just frustrated that I cannot break this mon. This is what, like, my front office warned me about. But I really wasn't afraid, because, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't expect to miss out on, I don't know. It was just unfortunate. So yeah, pretty much I do in fact get swept by the Zygarde. Or, well, not the Zygarde. I click Dragon Dance here. The turn, he clicks Photon Geyser, I think. Yeah, I'm like, nice. So he predicted me. But I realized we live on 6, and I'm like, yo, if I Dragon Dance to begin with, I could have killed with Z, but whatever. I click 1,000 arrows. And that just does so much damage. I don't think Z would have killed, though. I think it would have done, because if he moonlighted on my Dragon Dance, it would have been a full. I think it would have brought it down to that red. So it does suck. We are going to get swept. We are going to lose with this team. Week 1, like week 1 of using this team, which does suck. We lost against Root, so you can't, like, you know, whatever. Like, and again, no disrespect to Root. I really wasn't feeling great. I wasn't really calcing that much. I like kind of like threw in, like usually I calc like max HP. I kind of threw in like if he was just kind of offensive, but he does get the flinch on slow row, which does suck, but it didn't really matter. See, Necrozma is just gonna sit there and do stuff, and Will Smith is gonna try to, I don't know, maybe if I was Dragon Tail on slow row, would have been crisis averted, but he's gonna click Photon Geyser. Actually, I should have thrown Dragon Tail over Flamethrower, but you know, it's fine. We're 4-1. We're still looking great. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in week 6. I'm just trying to wait for this to play out. Yeah, so as Metagross goes down, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.